What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Phones and Drones. Okay, for those of you that follow the channel or saw in our prior video, we announced that iOS 16 Beta 4 was now available. There was no public Beta 2 yet, but we were going to look into this developer build and see what we could find as far as new features go or anything of that nature. And traditionally, we wouldn't do a video on a single new change, but I felt like this was significant and I wanted to go over it with you guys. So in iOS 16 Beta 4, it includes a few notable updates for one of the biggest new features in messages, and that is basically the ability to edit and unsend messages for the first time, obviously, but now they're including limitations and they're really tightening them up. So these changes are basically what I'm assuming is coming due to the concern of all of the backlash that they're getting for really for security purposes of what can be sent and unsent and all that. So Apple hasn't directly addressed the topic, but these changes are clearly targeted at those concerns. So in iOS 16 Beta 4, you can now only edit a message 5 different times. So let me go ahead and log in here. And furthermore, each of these edits now are logged and visible to both the sender and receiver. So I'm going to go into one of my messages here. And you can see I was actually texting in here, and one message I have now shows a blue edited button, and if you click on it, you can see the edits. So the first message was intentionally misspelled and then corrected to thanks. Yeah, so now you can exactly track, and almost seems like it's really interesting that they're going to limit this so substantially. So like now we're going to go ahead and just type something random in and send, and then if we click it and we want to edit it to say, whoops, sorry, but you spell sorry wrong, and send that again. And then let's go ahead and edit this again and send it. So you can see it's showing these three currently. Well, if we go ahead and edit it again and send it, and one more time, so this will be our 4th version if it wants to send. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is our 5th actually. When you go to click on it again and edit it, 5. Let's see where the threshold is going to come into play. So you can hide it all down to that single line of thread, but when you undo it and go into it, there's no longer an edit option. And then when you undo the send, obviously it'll still delete everything in that thread, but this is notable just because of all the backlash. When you do send a message and recall it or undo it, you can see it does say Andrew unsent a message. So keep that in mind. That'll still show, but nothing has changed really in that aspect quite yet. In the previous release too of iOS 16, you had 15 minutes to unsend a message, but with today's update in that time frame, it has now been reduced to only 2 minutes. That is purely just to unsend a message. If you want to still go ahead and let's say edit the message, you do have 15 minutes. It's purely just to unsend a message has been reduced to 2. So just keep that in mind. Again, a couple of substantial changes, nothing groundbreaking. It's more for privacy and security purposes why they implemented these, but I just wanted to show you that. So if you were under the impression that not only will your edits not be seen, now not only will they be seen, but you can limit how many times something is edited. That's it for this one, guys. Next time we stumble upon another big change, we will make a video and let you guys know. Thumbs up this one. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.